Okay. Are we live? Just check on the YouTube on that. Yeah, YouTube. Let's move that out of the way a second. Yeah. Cool. We're live on YouTube. That's cool. Are we live on Facebooky? Let's turn that down a bit. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay. We are live. Just wait for a few people to join the fun. Cheers. I've done a live for so long. I don't know how this is going to work. I'm doing it on my phone. The camera, I can't access for some reason. I've got 3 people watching. Hopefully the comments will still come up here. So we are on Facebook, YouTube, and my other Facebook group page. Good, fantastic. We have got people commenting. That's great. Thank you so much. I'm just going to set up my little camcorder. Oh, sorry, Greg. Sorry. A bit earlier. Lies. Hello, hello. Hi, Kevin. My lovely friend, Kevin. Mr. Hall. Yeah. I'm just doing a time warp video on my GoPro. Greetings. Hello, Anne. Greetings from Sussex. Thank you. Hello, Greg, then. Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. So, I haven't done a live since 2021 during the Euro Cup. I have zero interest in. So, but the comments are also coming up on here on my phone. I'm really quite ignorant about phones. I really am. I love technology. Don't get me wrong, but phones sort of have passed me by a little bit. QCOs and all that kind of thing. I don't have that, but it's all coming grand. It's all coming grand. So we got 6 watching now. Hopefully that will go up. Okay, cheers on the red wine. My brand, of course. I always have the Weather Channel on when I've got something in the background. It's really interesting, actually. Especially when they're talking about sort of around Alabama and places like that. They call it Birmingham. No, it's Birmingham. If you're going to nick our names from the original settlers, it's Birmingham, not Birmingham. But bless them. The weather here in Florida has been lovely. It's been a bit overcast generally, but what can you do? What can you do? I've had some really good days so far. Clearwater Beach with LME. Went to St. Augustine again yesterday, which I've been to 4 or 5 times before. I know that why go back to the same place, but I went to some new places there. Amazing. Hello, Mark Burgess. What are you doing in Florence? I'm not in Florence, love. Hello, Nigel. Nice to see you. Oh, it's going up now. Oh, we've got 8 watching now. Fantastic. Just got home a day in Lewis with the lovely Claire Leach. Oh, lovely, Kevin. Yes, I was in Lewis back in April doing a video. Got a few videos, actually. Love Lewis. Just down the road from both of us. How cool is that? So, and by the way, I'm sorry it's vertical. You know me. I absolutely detest vertical videoing. It's a filmmaker in me. I'm sorry. I know how people do it because they got it on their phones, but we look widescreen. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. Can't be helped. Hello, lovely Greg Draven. Amazing. Hello, Marks. Hello, Nigel. I'll see you. I was going up. Oh, we've got you watching now. Fed's got him in today. Lewis for the lovely. Oh, I got me with Greg. It was so, I'm going to swear, good to catch up with him as well. One of my favourite people is Mr. Greg Draven. I was messaging my friend Greg Raven, who was a tour guide I met last year. We're going to meet up for a drink this week. And I emailed accidentally to Greg Draven instead. So lucky I wasn't slagging him off, which I'd never do anyway. That was quite funny. Hiya, Lynn. We've been walking on the South Downs Way this afternoon. Oh, glorious. I was a bit of a tourist today. I went to Sea Life Centre at the Icon Park. I didn't go on the wheel this time. I have done that before in 2016. I have got a car booked Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, so I'm going to have a little bit of a road trip. I haven't driven in America for 8 years, so I've got to get my head round. It's always on the right. You can turn up on a red light, and if it's free, as long as you come to a stop, if it's free to turn right, you can. So I've got to remember all that. Mark, your widescreen hand movements just didn't look right. Yeah, I say I'm watching the comments on my laptop, but I'm watching the video stream on the on my phone. I'm just gonna move over a bit so I can see both me. I don't like, I say it's vertical, and I hate vertical. God, I hate it. I know I shouldn't hate anything, but hey, man. Lovely to say meet that Eleni the other day. Everyone's commenting on that because she was lovely from Crete. She was lovely. It's just my magnetism, really, but she was lovely. Really, really interesting conversations as well. On Facebook, yeah, we're all good. Just wait for. Oh, Greggy's here on YouTube. Okay, mate. Yeah, I actually prefer it on YouTube. It means I get a few more hits. Cheers. I've already had a lunch today over at the pub Orlando, which is opposite the hotel I'm in. I stayed here last year at the same time because there's no resort fees. There's no parking is free. Brilliant. It's the only hotel along International Drive in Florida where you can do that, which is wonderful. Oh, Andrew Norris is here. For crying out loud, I was really trying to avoid that. Oh, hello, Andrew. Love you, man. And Greg, and now I'm here on Facebook. Mate, you're all over the place, aren't you? Oh, thank you, Lynn. You just messaged Andrew letting know you were here. We got to 13 now. Oh, the red one is universal. Oh, absolutely. There's literally a liquor store, okay, just across from the hotel. Gotta be, I'm on holiday for crying out loud, or on vacation, you know. Lynn B gave me the nudge. Oh, suits you, sir. Yeah, so it's very nice. I know it's only what time is it in the afternoon here? It's where are we? 6 hours ahead. It's 2:34 here, 2:34, and it's what my laptop's still on UK time, so 25 to 8 on a Saturday night. How wonderful! A bit of a shave. Sometimes I look on photos, I look like a real Billy Goat Gruff, and I thought, well, I can't be doing with that. So yeah, I don't really know what this is about. I just wanted to chat here. I want to get back into lives. I did a little bit about that on an upcoming video where I mentioned, oh, should I go back doing lives? But Kevin does them brilliantly. Bodium, a Bodium Station Master does them. Bernie, he does them brilliant. Andy Noyce occasionally does them. So I do want to sort of step on their toes a little bit. And you know, I think the Sunday night ones with Kevin are a perfect slot. So I don't really do it that much. Turn off the camera. That's good live. Just going to quickly do a quick video. There you go. I want to do Instagram as well, but Instagram doesn't let you share. You have to do it on Instagram itself. But as I'm using the camera on the phone, I can't go to Instagram and do it that way, which is a bit annoying. TikTok is a place for live stream. I don't do TikTok. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. I should be on there. I know you're absolutely right, Greg. I just don't understand TikTok. I don't get it. The attention span of people now is absolute zero. It's quite frightening, really. Maybe it's something I need to look into. Maybe it's something I need to look into. Hello, Greg. Your drone footage of the long man was awesome. God, wasn't it? Oh, Greg, you really surprised me with that, because I thought I was actually going to ask Gary Andrews. Oh, Gary, remember that footage you did from Spirit of Albion movie? Do you think I could nick that? But then Greg surprised me with this beautiful drone footage, and it was stunning. One of my favourite days. Say once again, it's lovely to catch up with him as well. One of my favourite people. And very sad about Kit, by the way. Kit Summerfield. I know it's been a long time coming. As someone who's, I don't really mention it much, but someone who's been through that as well, I'm quite stunned. He's not with us anymore. That's really, really sad. I'm one of these people, I don't put it on Facebook. If someone's passed away, I don't have to make a big thing about it on Facebook. It makes it look like, oh, it's about me, you know. But he's been in my thoughts. I haven't seen him for years, but terribly, terribly, terribly sad. It was awesome. Yes, it was. And yeah, I have to say, most drone footage bores me. Greg approach was really stunning. Well, that's also down to the editing, babe. Also down to the editing. I don't want to overdo it. Greg gave me some fantastic shots, but you don't want to linger. And obviously, as Greg quite rightly will point out, that you need to see the long man from the air. It was just wonderful. What a wonderful day that was. The East Sussex trip I did cut short because I mentioned on a video before I didn't like where I was staying. Not so much I didn't like where I was staying. I wasn't comfortable with sharing toilets with teenagers. Just really wasn't. I think any normal person wouldn't be. I know it's a campground. I just was not comfortable with it at all. So I left a day early. Yeah, I was heartbroken. My screen brother, of course. Yes, I saw your post. Yes, you obviously shared that scene with him in Tales of Albion. Yeah, I can't believe it. I know he's been with the C word. I don't use that word. Sorry, as someone who's been through it. I didn't use that word, but he's been through it for quite a while. My one was pretty simple: cut out, job done. I'm sorry if you didn't know that. Well, yes, it was 2000 and end of 2020. I had cancer, but it's all gone now. You think you're fit and healthy, but there you go. Yeah, we almost got to the long man on my walk. Yeah, we did. Yeah, so I had to point it out in the direction, didn't I, Andrew Norris? Oh, where's Andrew Norris? Where's the long man of Wilmington? It's right in the distance. We're not going there at all. Oh, this is great. We're up to 14 people now. I'm rather pleased with that. Are we on Facebook? Are we live on Facebook? Oh no, Greg said we are, aren't we? Let me just. Neil Mancini, where the hell are you? It's just going to move out of the way. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cool. Yeah. I'm going to put a like on the Facebook one just so it looks like. Yeah, cool. That's cool. I was going to quickly see. Do apologise. Do apologise. I'm going to quickly see. Hello, Meg. Oh, what's going on here? Hi, Kerry. You really don't need Kevin's live streams. This is where it's happening. 15 views. Fantastic. I'm just going to quickly see. Bear with me, please, ladies and gentlemen, if I can call you that. I think to see if we can go live on the old on the old Instagram. How do you go live on Instagram? I think you can only do it on if I remember rightly, you can only do it via your phone. You can't do it. No, I can't. Okay. Oh well, screw Instagram. Kiss my ass. There you go. Hello, Ian. Nice to see you. Hello, Kerry. Cynthia's camera. Hi, Lynn. Richard is watching you on TV in the lounge. Oh, I'm on the TV, but I'm so sorry, Lynn. I'm a vertical, and you can't make it widescreen. I don't. You know me. I don't like vertical videoing at all. I really don't. It's just because people hold your phone like that. We look in widescreen. We really do. Yeah. So please just, let me know, because you actually see the comments on my phone and on the StreamYard. I had to pay for the extra because I wanted to make sure it went through all the platforms, which is good. And I thought Saturday night would be a good time. 18 watching now, that's pretty good. I only mentioned it earlier on, I was going to go live. Yeah, I've had some good times. I mean, I got to the hotel on Wednesday about 9 o'clock, I think it was. It's been a bit full on. Obviously, went to Clearwater Beach on Thursday, St. Augustine yesterday. It's bizarre. I flew out on September the 11th, and then went to St. Augustine on 13th of September. So yeah, if you're superstitious, which I'm not, was very, very interesting. So what have you been doing, Mark? Andrew Norris. Oh, I'll go to Greg first. I just want to say, Mark, I've loved meeting up with you and filming at the Longman. I think Dom and Seth need to do more together. Do you know what, Dom? Greg, I've been scratching my head about that, and I've come up with some ideas. There's no money in it. That's the only problem. But I will come down to you or something. But I've had a little bit of an idea. I really liked your character. I know I created it, but it's really your interpretation of it, which was so funny, and one of the highlights of Ravenswood. So yeah, I'm going to be in touch. I do like those characters. Andrew Nice, what we've been doing? Well, today I've just went down to the Icon Park with the big wheel, and went to the SeaWorld, or whatever it is. It was very interesting, just to pass the time of day. Thumbs up for Mark, guys and girls. Oh, thank you very much. Who's that? Oh, Mr. Goat Grows. Oh, good evening for me and my armpit. Okay, that'll be Eleni. Basically, what she did, it's a screenshot from a video, because she was very happy to be on my video. And she just went, oh, hello, and like that. And everyone thinks she's showing off her armpit. But she's got some amazing tattoos, some amazing artwork. I mean, I'm really a big fan of tattoos. Where are they? Yeah, there they are. And she's got some amazing, she's covered in it. It looks really amazing, really amazing. But does your audience want it, mate? Does our audience want it? Of course they do. Of course they do. Be interested. Well, we don't know until we try something. I've got some sort of idea of a mockumentary podcast kind of idea. Seth and Dom, I think it'll be quite interesting. But I'll talk to you about that. Oh, fuck me, we're up to 20 now. My goodness, 20 people. It's like a Kevin Rambles live stream, isn't it? Which I love watching. Cheers. I think I'll come on here, and I don't really quite know what I was going to do, but at least now I know. I know at home I can do it on my computer, but my webcam wasn't being recognised, and I don't know how it was. I'm trying to allow access, everything. This wasn't playing ball. Oh Lydia, say what you met. Lydia, the tattoo lady. I don't know what that is, but thank you. 18. But you wish you were in Florida, kids. What's the weather like over in the UK? What's it like? What's going on? Apparently, when I come home next week, it's still going to be like 20 degrees. Oh, here we got a couple of other people have liked my video. I think Greg should do some more lives. I really do, because he's interesting, especially with his current project of burgers, which is very, very interesting. Groucho Marx, what does that mean? Weather was here is glorious, but Kerry Baldwin says cold. But you're both in the same sort of area, aren't you? Mark Burgess, pleasant today. Sunny in Sussex, lovely. Will you go to NASA? No, I can't do NASA again. I was there last year. I've done NASA. Don't laugh at this. I've done NASA 7 times because I'm really interested in space travel and the universe and everything like that. If I find I got a free day, I might do it. It's quite expensive to go there, even if you have transport. So I'm probably not. I'm really tempted. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love Kennedy Space Center. Really love it. I say I'm a space nut. So we'll see. But at the moment, it's a no. I say I did a very good video from there last year. I'm exactly the same hotel I was last year as well. But I thought, we'll see. We'll see. You know, it's all down to money, isn't it? You know, the old good old thing. It's hot and sunny in Dalmatia, and the grape harvest is in it, already fermenting. Oh, lovely. That does sound enough. Lovely. Bob Crozer, windy up here, but pleasant enough. It's always windy up there. You're up north. Up there north, Mr. Crozer. Might get down south soon, young man. I was going to... Don't mind, have some wine. I've got my brand here, which is very nice. The problem is my room is right by the pool, so you've got constant sort of this music playing in the pool area. So it's not ideal, but neither here nor there, really, is it? So how are we doing now? 18, yeah. How about we did a Seth and Com OnlyFans? What a great idea. Oh, brilliant. Greg, that's actually a very cool idea, actually. November, dear boy, for a meal with the comforts. Oh, okay. Yeah, beginning of December, isn't it, that meal? Is that with Kevin's Rambles meal? How long are you there for, Mark? I'm here till next Thursday. Here till next Thursday. And then flying home and back in on Friday morning. I found a much cheaper option. Thanks to my brother, I got a much cheaper option now. Wendy gave me a lift to the East Croydon Station. East Croydon Station, straight down to Gatwick Airport. Job done. Coming back, train back to East Croydon, and then get a cab to home. If worse comes to worse, I can get the bloody tram. I don't want it though, because I'll be flying overnight. Oh, he's going for the December lunch. Is that Robbie of the North? Ha! Of the North. I don't want to do halves. Give me a proper pint. So, I'm just having a look here. Yeah, we're on all 3 channels. My 2 Facebook groups, my main Facebook channel, private Facebook group, and YouTube. Yeah, lovely Wendy. Yeah, bless her. She's going through something at the moment, so I'm just helping her out. And yes, fantastic. We're up to 19 now. It's not go bad, is it? For an impromptu Facebook Live. Ask me anything you want. Ask me anything. I've got my new St. Augustine t-shirt on, actually, which is rather nice. And adverts in America always make me laugh when I come over here. Basically, here's how you treat something. Have a load of pills. But with the adverts, they give you about 20 seconds of what it will do for you, and then about a minute of what might kill you with side effects. It's absolutely unbelievable. I've always found that absolutely fascinating. Nothing about natural health or natural healing. It's just like, take this pill, you'll be fine. Oh, by the way, but all these other side effects might be a problem. It's quite scary, really quite scary. You know, and yes, they are more overweight than over in the UK. I know we got overweight people in the UK, but over here it's on another level, absolute another level. Yeah, don't do halves. What are your plans, Limby? Well, I've got a car booked. I'm booked a car for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I'm probably going to go back to a few places I've been to before. I'm going to go back to the Tibet Butler Nature Reserve for a few hiking, little walking trails, which is literally just outside Walt Disney World. And as everyone knows, I don't go anywhere near the parks. So I'm going to do that again, which I haven't done since 2016. I might go to Wakiva Springs. You've got to be in Florida and go to a spring. There's a few hiking trails around there. And I'll see what else floats my boat, you know. Just getting, I want the money to get used to driving again. I mean, I'm a good driver, but I'm in another country, you know. So, Limpy, I'm on the YouTube one, are you? The YouTube one. I never read what the side effects might be. Well, I'm not on any medication whatsoever, because I try, hopefully, lead a healthy life. I don't know. I'd hate the idea of being on medication. I really would. And when there's alternatives, natural alternatives, and affirmations you can do. You know, I'm very much into wellness, but without beating yourselves up about it. He's watching Facebook, I think. Along the comments, follow up. Let me have a quick look on that there. That there, Facebook. Oh yeah, I've got 2 more people watching now. We got Bear me 1 second. Pull the trees in my Facebook group. Yeah, and live and forward. Yeah. 20 people watching now. It's pretty good, isn't it? Pretty good. I will be able to record this for later on, so I'll save it and upload it and what have you. The only problem is I'm going to do a thumbnail. I don't want to do a thumbnail that's vertical. We'll work something out. Brooklyn, I noticed on my visit around, we were talking about that the other day, weren't we? I realized on my visit around 10 years ago, they were all, I mean, it's quite extraordinary. It's quite extraordinary to watch. It's, well, the same as the UK, access to food 24/7. I mean, all right, I'm on holiday, so I'm being a little bit loose normally, but I only eat once a day. But yeah, it's quite scary what I see people wobbling around, and I think, man, when do you don't you get to a certain weight and think maybe that's a bit too much, but they carry on. I remember when we did a road trip, it's an escorted road trip, 2015 from New York down to Miami, and we stopped at this service station probably around Huntsville, around there, Alabama, and I saw the fattest bloke I've ever seen in my life. It absolutely blew me away how big this guy was. Could hardly walk. And I thought, as Ricky Gervais says in one of his comedy, you get to 20 stone thinking, is that a bit too much? But he was huge, and I felt, I didn't think it was funny or anything like that. That's cruel. I just, well, how'd you get to that, mate? What's the situation where you got to that situation where you need to be that big? Hi Mark, thank you, Ross. I love your videos. Thank you very much. Yeah, obviously there's going to be a bit of a delay in the next video. The next video is from the village of where was it? It's down the, oh my god, I'm going to blank now. Chillingfold in the deepest Surrey. That's my next video. I look forward to that. I mean, yeah, my computer here is great, but it's not good enough or fast enough to edit videos the way I like to. My computer at home that I use, my editing computer is really super fast. So I'd rather use that. Andrew, you're a popular chap. Who is me? No, I'm not. Mark, shame you couldn't join our walk last Wednesday. It was only 12 miles. Oh, 12 miles to do my sleep. As long as there's not too many hills, Kevin. A gentle stroll, Kevin. Yeah, I think I was off. Oh no, I was flying last Wednesday, wasn't I? Yeah, Mark Alien Head. It's the artificial flavors in the food triggering people to think they are hungry. Yup. The NHS are not giving me the care they used to, but I'm investigating my own care. Vitamin D, Kerry, yes, vitamin D. Intermittent fasting. I've been fasting since 2018. Cutting carbs, plenty of sleep. I think you've nailed it, basically. And moving your body. You got to move your body. But you're absolutely right, Kerry. That's all the stuff you need to do. And the big thing, because there's someone who's into wellness, the big thing, it doesn't matter. You could do cardio, you could go running. I don't know, I was still running, but you could do all these things. If you're living in a stressful life, it ain't going to help. You got to be living in the parasympathetic nervous system. You got to be, which is the flight, the relaxing mode. You don't want to be in flight or fight. Most people in flight or fight all day long, and that's not healthy. It's not a need to be that big. It creeps up on you. That's a good point, Greg. Actually, yeah, it probably does. I've never been overweight, so I don't know, but sometimes you have to do that, Kerry. Sadly, but I hate going to the doctor anyway. Who doesn't? I don't think the doctors always have all the answers as well. I don't mean that in a basically they fucking saved my life. Don't get me wrong. The NHS, I look over here. America's the only Western country that you can go bankrupt for your healthcare. NHS, we should be so proud of having the NHS. Really should. I was dealt with him in a couple of weeks. All right, it's a big life changer, but it was like, oh, okay, what happened there? I had cancer. Okay, why did that happen? That's my other question: is why did they treat the symptoms, but why did it happen? But yeah. Where are we? Rob, not being far late, but I'm planning for once the trees change colour. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, Andrew, treat yourself. I take big dose of vitamin D. Vitamin D is the key. Also, grounding is very interesting. Have you heard of grounding and earthing, where you put your bare feet back onto the earth, and the negative electrons from the earth recharge your body if they're natural state. If you look at animals in the wild, do you see animals in the wild having heart attacks, diabetes, all these things? Nope. No, they just die of old age pretty much most of the time. Yeah, watch it. Earthing the movie. Have a look at Earthing the movie. Clint Ober, who rediscovered this, and it is really, really interesting. Everything started to get changed about the 1940s, 1950s, when we started having packaged food. Plastic was invented. Stimulus all day long. Everyone's slave to their phones now, which I hopefully I'm not. But it's very, very interesting. You need to get back to your natural state. I should be under a home apology. He's right now. They never contact me now. How is the food for you, Mark? Well, not brilliant. A couple of burgers. I'm sorry. The hotel actually has a really good buffet, which is really nice. I had last year. I haven't been in there yet. I might do that tomorrow. But yeah, not brilliant. But then again, as I say, generally I only eat once a day, so it's not too bad. But I'm on holidays, I might have a little bit of a chocolate bit. Doesn't matter. Usually I eat about 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and that's it. With fasting, it's not so much what you eat, although that obviously that helps, but it's not so much what you eat, it's when you eat. We were not designed to eat 3 meals a day, and the science is overwhelming on that. You don't need breakfast. You really don't. Unless you're hungry, eat. I don't beat myself up. 22, if I'm hungry, I'll eat. But I don't get that. I mean, that's why I enjoy food so much. I enjoy it when I eat. Okay, I'm hungry, I'll eat. But now I'll probably have something about 9 o'clock, and that'll be it. It might, as I'm on holiday, it might be something a little bit tasty. So I've got more comments here. Last blood test I had, they tested my vitamin D. It's optional, which is good. No colds in 18 months. There you go. Listen to Kerry. Listen to Kerry. I had a bit of a cold for about 3 days recently. I couldn't stop sneezing and coughing. That's really unusual for me. The last time before was about 5 years ago. I don't get sick. I don't know why it is. I don't get sick. I've had 2 days off sick in 20 years. So that's interesting, Kerry. Really interesting. I've no complaints about Rob. I've no complaints about the NHS. They were brilliant. Went beyond with my parents and certainly my daughter. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And they're there to help. Yeah. Andrew Norris. Colds, what are they? You're out in the open most of the time. Yeah, I'm very rarely. This is me having a cold. Usually. That's it. Job done. I walk around as much as I can, barefooted. Yep. So you're grounding yourself. So there you go. I would do that, but I've got disgusting feet. Earthing is the next thing to look into. Interesting. And obviously breath work. That, if anything is more important than anything, it's your breath work. Stop. Everyone should be doing the Wim Hof method. Everyone should be doing deep breathing. I do it. And affirmations as well. Your mind body connection. It's not a mind body connection. It's all one unity. Sorry, I'm going a bit of a hippie now, but the science is pretty much overwhelming on that now, which we didn't have 20 years ago. We know that your thoughts create your reality. If stress can make you ill, can stress make you well? Can your thoughts make you well? Well, yes, it can. It's gone a bit. What's going on here? Yeah. Sorry, my phone's gone a bit. There you go. This is the place to be. Are you a hobbit then, Andrew? I really look into breath work and meditation. I just meditated this morning about 4:45 in the morning. Woke up, thought, let's do quick. Joe Dispenza went, yeah, Dr. Joe Dispenza. He's the guy I sort of do all my meditations from. The only worry I have about grounding is being bitten by some insect or some. Nah, you wouldn't worry, Mark. You wouldn't worry about that. Really, trust me. I know it's difficult in England when in the winter, but we don't have winters. If you're in the southeast, our winters aren't that bad. Also, get grounding mats. You can always get grounding mats. Here's an idea: going bare feet up here and catching hypothermia. Not necessarily. Well, you're up in north, maybe. Oh, that's brilliant. Liam B. Mark Andrew doesn't go barefoot on rambles. He wears carrier bags. I'm taking 8,000 UIs a day. Wow. Isn't that's quite a lot, Kerry? I'd look into that, mate. That's quite a lot. That's over the recommended dose. I know Dr. John Campbell, fantastic guy, who was really critical. He's been quite critical about this pandemic. Sorry, not getting to COVID. But 8,000, that's quite a lot. I'd take about 1,000. That's a lot. Okay. Yeah, Greg Draven. Look at Greg Draven. Big breaths. Big breaths. Your inhalation, but your exhalation must be slower. So say you can do box breathing, maybe count to 5, hold it for 4, and then let out for 7. Do that for about a minute and see how you feel afterwards. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, and 20 viewers. Don't breathe in the aircon on the plane. That's where you get viruses. Yeah, people also feel really crap after being on a flight, because it's all recycled air, isn't it? But if you do the deep breathing all the time before you get on a flight, you'll be fine. Also, good for jet lag as well. Grounding is good for jet lag, because you're retuning yourself to the circadian rhythms of the Earth when you get back into the ground. Mark, where are we? Mark, is it Robert Groves? Some people are just naturally healthy and don't catch colds. Others get everything going. I've forgotten what a cold is. I think it's a state of mind. Now that's interesting, Rob. I agree with you. I think it's a state of mind. I don't really get colds. I had one recently, first time in about 5 years, and it lasted about 2 days. I still went to work though. Yeah, I don't get sick. I don't know why. I might have had the old C word, but I don't get sick. No. Maybe another study came out about red wine, how good that is for you. We have comments in visual. Yeah. Hi, John. Andrew, yeah, it depends what you need them for, from Andrew to Kerry. Yeah. You need me, Barry, up until about 100 years ago, most people, apart from the gentry, were outside. We were outside until the Victorian era. Farmers, all that kind of thing, outside all day. Have you got a new pair of stout walking brogues now? What the hell's brogues? I don't know what that means. I've gone a bit too far. Kevin, I was taking big breaths on the walk on Wednesday. Andrew and I, yeah, breathing, yeah, we talked about it, haven't we, Andrew? I started doing the Wim Hof method after a chat with Mark and his recommendation. I need to get back into that. I really do. Cold showers, I don't think you need that. Once again, cold therapy is a lot of science on that, which is overwhelming, saying how good that is for you. I don't think you need to, if you also want to do the breathing, just do the breathing. I don't really understand what the connection is there. I'll be in shorts literally right until November. I don't like wearing jeans or trousers. Mark, I've never knocked the NHS, especially after what happened with my boy. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Kevin. Yeah, they saved my life. So, I totally agree. And they saved your son's life. So that was amazing. Yeah, I can't knock the NHS at all. First time I'd actually used them. Bizarrely, I'd never even been in a hospital before until all that happened 5 years ago. And I say it does change. I don't do personal stuff. It does change you. It does change you. I've been great for harvesting with the in-laws, father-in-law. Yeah, Andrew Norris. Great harvesting with the in-laws. His father-in-law is 98. His wine is the best in Croatia, and perhaps is the reason for his longevity. 98, and he owns a vineyard. I think there's a lot of research need to be done into red wine. People say, "Oh no, any amount of alcohol?" No, absolutely not. There's a lot of evidence. There's a study came out a couple of years ago that you're more likely to be healthier if you have a minimum alcohol intake as opposed to none at all. So yeah, and I don't drink anything else. I only drink red wine. I haven't had a beer since 1999 when I was in summer camp in America when I worked out there. That's the last time I had a beer. I don't drink anything else, only red wine. So yeah, and spirits especially are very bad for you. Spirits. You're on your Facebook and your FL. What's that, FL? Facebook Live? Yeah, we're on 18 again. Cheers. Oh, this is nice, isn't it? See all my friends. I say, sorry, I'm vertical. Does anyone want... Oh, actually, I don't know if I can. Can I bring anyone on board? I don't know. Yes, I can if I... Does anyone want to come on board? Everything in moderation, even half pints. Smoking is bad for you, though. Yup, I smoked for 30 years. All right, I wasn't a heavy smoker, but I smoked every day. I don't know, about probably 10 a day, 15 a day, maybe. Yeah, but I look back now, and I gave up 12 years ago, but I look back now and go, wow, did I really smoke? Wow. You know, the best thing I ever... And the mouths, I was quite surprised how quickly it got out of my system. I've never wanted one since. That ship has well and truly passed. I didn't start smoking until I was like 20. I was quite late, actually. Mark, Andrew has his father-in-law trade the grapes. Andrew, I came on board via the internet. Oh, you're so funny. If anyone wants to come on board, let me know, and I'll try and add you on. I don't know if we can do that or not. How long have we been chatting for? I don't know. What have we been doing? I feel like Kevin Rambles now. I was like, how long have we been on here now? 41 minutes. Okay. I'm glad my eyesight's still pretty good. I have glasses, but I rarely need them. If it's very small writing, like on my phone here, it is quite small, so I might have to just dig in a little bit. Robert, I gave up when my youngest was born. That was enough. 10 to 15 a day as well. Yeah, right. Same as you, Bob, Rob. Same as you. But I regret it. Do I regret it? I enjoyed smoking. But now I look back and thinking, why? Why did you do that? It's interesting. You know, my brother's still gone back to smoking. As I said, oh, you can come on board, Andrew. All right. How do I? Let me just. Do I get a invite guests? Do I invite you? Oh, I can't really do it for my phone. I've done it through. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna. There you go. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. I was all over the place. I don't want to invite you, Andrew, because I might make a mistake. There we go. Back again. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Can you all see me? If that's a good thing, probably not. Hi, Bernie. I'm back now. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm sorry, Andrew. I don't quite know how to add you on. Does that come on? Oh, yes, I could copy. Oh, I got it. Copy. It's going to go into Facebook and send Andrew, Mr. Norris, a invite. Oh, thank you, Sylvia, for sharing. Thank you. Got a bit of trouble. Unfortunately, I'm using obviously the hotel Wi-Fi, which is not fantastic. It's a bit slow. God, bloody technology! What can you do? Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay. Right. Oh, I've gone back down to 11 now. Is everyone bored with me? We're still here. Good. Talk show about its chemicals make it addictive. What are you talking about? Smoking? Well, it's the chemicals that make it addictive, Robert. Isn't it? What else would it be? Remind me where in Florida you are. My wife and daughter are off to Orlando for a conference next month. I'm in Orlando. I'm on International Drive, where all the theme parks are nearby, which I don't could do any of them. I'm in the same hotel I was at last year, which is the Roseanne Inn by Point Orlando, about halfway up. And yeah, this is my 7th time in Orlando since 2012. I do like Florida. What do you want to talk about? I don't know, Andrew. Let's see how it. Oh no, Kevin's leaving us. Am I that boring? I'll see you later, Kevin. Bernie, as soon as I get there, Mike goes into hiding. No, I'm just trying to. It's very hard to do this without. I wish I could have the cam working. Who has got? Hi, Bernie. Bernie's here. I can't believe YouTube censored my comment. What was that? What comment was that, Greg? Really? Yes, we can see you. Do you know if you have a comment banner across the screen? I have on the laptop. I've got comments in the. Oh, Limbo is dead on International Drive. Yeah. Yeah, I like International Drive. A quick look on guests. Ah, there you are.
Did I make it?
There we go.
Am I there?
Now I need to put the. Hold on.
Hey.
Okay.
Move away from the laptop. My man. Oh.
Hold on.
Is that you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. The feedback gone. No.
Right, I don't have to. Okay.
I'm moving away from my laptop. It must be you.
How's that? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. No feedback.
Cool. I'm doing it. I have both my phone and my laptop volume up, so now I've changed it.
Okay.
So it's good. How are you, mate?
I'm good. I'm resting now. I'm in a little fishing village on the Dalmatian coast, having spent a day or so with my in-laws, doing the grape harvest and watching them do the special alchemy, which is done every year.
Special alchemy. I'm gonna get us a bit closer. There we go. That's better. Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Yeah. So I'm in this little fishing village on the coast, just about half an hour away from my in-laws. where we spent a day doing the grape harvest, which we do each year. And then I watched my in-laws doing this special magic to make rosé wine and then red wine. Yeah, my glass is in the other room. I came here because of the feedback. Is it what wine are you drinking? Is it Californian red or something?
It's my normal brand, the Merlot, California Merlot Barefoot.
California Merlot. Can't go far wrong
It's
with
lovely.
that.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely.
Yeah. So I came back to this village just to have a couple of days of rest from the in-laws and from the work, and just have a quiet time with Zorro, just the two of us quietly here.
Lovely.
Yeah, but when you just arrived, it was a day or so ago, wasn't it?
On Wednesday night, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're staying for how long?
I'm here till next Thursday, but I fly home overnight, so I'll be flying in on Friday morning.
It's a short visit.
That's what I can afford, mate. It's America. It's expensive. It's not so much being. It's the flights and everything. So it's not like going to Europe where it's £400, you know.
Yes. Yeah.
But
so you're going to pack in a lot of experience in this week.
Yeah. I'm trying to cram as much in as I possibly can. I've already done a lot already. So yeah.
Great.
People with lovely ladies with lots of tattoos, you know.
Are you filming stuff as well?
Mate, this has not left my side. This has not left my side. I've already got a couple of great videos already. Actually, I'm going to do a little video, actually, if I can turn it on. Just for the video, just a quick.
Let me just adjust my hair a bit.
Yeah, we're just doing a quick live. We're doing a live on Facebook, guys. Live on Facebook.
Florida and Dalmatia.
Yes.
One of the modern technology.
It sounds like Dalmatians. And how far is that from where you are?
From the village, it's about, or from Zagreb, it's about a 3.5-hour drive.
Oh wow!
We are we are just inland from a coastal town called Šibenik, and for me, that's the most beautiful town on the coast. For me, it's better than Split, better than Dubrovnik, where most people like to go. It's in between. Actually, Split, Dubrovnik, a little bit further south. Zadar is a little bit north, and that's also a very popular location for people. But Šibenik, for me, is beautiful. All the cobbled little streets. You know, you can't drive through them. You just walk through them in the old town. And I was saying to Yasta yesterday that I would hate to be the postman and to know exactly where I was going, because yesterday I spent half a day just wandering. I mean, I know the city pretty well, but every time I visit it, it's still a new discovery for me. And I turn a corner and there's a little vista which looks familiar. I'm not quite sure if I've been there, so I go and have a look, and I end up at a location which I've never been to before, and that for me is so fascinating. It's one of the beauties of that city, Šibenik.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah. No, it's really delightful. Yeah. So we're here I'm here for 3 or 4 or 5 more days. Then I'll go back to the village in just my usual place, where I'll be doing all my filming of the dew pond and my neighbors and what they're up to. I'll spend a few days there, and I'll go back to Zagreb for a little while. I'm planning a party because I've just gotten Croatian citizenship.
I literally was about to mention that. We need to make congratulations, by the way.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, the fools.
They're letting you in.
Letting me in.
Today, by the way.
Cheers, man. So I'm wanting to organise a little party for my nearest and dearest to commemorate the occasion.
Oh, well, cool, man. Oh, cool. That's such a great. Quickly, while you're there, mate. 1 second. Yeah. Hello, London. Hello, Sarah. Nice to see you here. Thank you very much.
Don't neglect your friends. your followers?
No, I hate them
Or
all. I'll wait
admirers?
to Mark English. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, for a while. Yeah, I've got about another 5 in post ready to edit. I've got to edit one when I get back.
Oh, videos. Okay.
I've got. Are you cracking up or am I cracking up?
Are these English videos that you got to edit?
English videos, yes. My hits are going up a little bit, which is quite surprising. My subscribership's going up a little bit, but not massive. Hopefully, I'm going to work with Paul Whitewick soon. That will hopefully help.
Okay,
But
cool.
I don't like asking people who have got successful YouTube channels to do a collab. I just don't think it's right. I've got to do it on my own merit. But we've had this conversation many times.
Well, we have, yeah. I'm kind of closing down my second channel, my village channel. I posted a village video yesterday of a postscript to the dew pond that I've been restoring and preserving and painting for 3 years. It's kind of come to the end of its cycle at this point, and I think my video of the village is coming to an end because the changes over the past 18, 20 years I've been here. I don't want to sound too depressive, but the village is slowly dying. Our little community, our end of the village.
Yeah.
If you see my latest video, you'll see that there are just kind of 3 of us, 3 settlements around, 3 houses around, which we have a very strong bond. And my 2 other neighbours, 2 heroes of the village, who helped me with my dew pond to finish it.
Outside the door. Fuck off.
You'll see them in this video, but I'm kind of bringing the whole project, which I've been engaged with for about 18 years now, nearly 300 videos of this one village. I'm kind of bringing it to an end. I think it has a natural ending.
Yeah, it's quite sad though, isn't it? It's sad.
Well, it is. I don't want to kind of I don't want to project this sense that the village is dying, because I'm hoping that a new generation will want to come back to the village, where food is grown organically, the air is clear, it's quiet, it's unstressful. That people will later feel attracted by that and want to come back to rural living.
How is that not?
You see all these programs on television in England, Escape to the Country. People want to get back to the country. Well, why are you waiting until the prices are, half or 3 times or 2 times the price of properties in London, when you can go to a rural location? Okay, move abroad. It's not such a wrench to move abroad.
I mean, I'm in suburbia, but even the road I live in, it's so quiet. I can hear a pin drop.
I know. Where I am, we have a little flat in a little settlement on the coast here, and there is a quietness I hear from the balcony that I've never heard anywhere else. I can look out and see all the little houses where people are living, but there is a silence there which I have never heard anywhere else, and it is extraordinary.
That's right. The modern world is full of stimulants all day long. Stimulants.
I know.
It's off on your phone for 5 minutes. You can do it.
I know. You look on your phone, and immediately within 2 seconds there is an advert shouting at you. I hate it.
I'm not a slave to my phone. I'm not. It's with me all the time, but I'm not a slave to it. Big difference.
Yeah. You're an example to many of us, really.
Yeah. Also, congratulations to Kevin. He's got 1,000 subscribers finally.
Yeah, good man, Kevin.
Good luck, Kevin. Like always, we put a lot of work into this stuff, But then Rob Croker says, Sean Cameron, remember him? Yeah. He clears out his shed and gets 14,000 views. Go figure,
isn't he coming back to London? I kind of caught one of his videos.
I'm not. This is nothing in it. I haven't really seen his videos. I don't really know.
Yeah, he went off to Wales, and I think he's
temporarily
coming back to London. I mean, congratulations to him. Even to old Voby, he's changed direction. He's kind of achieving what he wanted, which was a lot of viewers, and to get some financial comeback from that. Good luck to him. I don't necessarily agree with a lot of what he says. Some of it I do. I appreciate it.
Well,
I mean, but I don't really follow him now. But if he says something interesting on his podcast, then generally Bonnie lets me know.
he watches them.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the next one in Hastings, Kevin's Ramble. I love the Winchelsea one. Did you see my Winchelsea one from last year? I was there.
I'm not sure I've seen it, but let me move back to where my tablet is. I'm not sure I've seen it, but I've got a lot to catch up on. Bernie's got a few, and Kevin's got a few, and so I have a few people to catch up on.
Bloody
And
everyone. George, he's got all day long to do what he wants. Oh my God!
yeah,
Hello!
he's the real hero.
Oh.
One of my greatest joys is to swim with him in our river.
Yeah, can you make sure you get the contrast right on your screen grabs next time?
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Maria.
I take my my tips from Maria Ascot.
Oh, she does come. Yeah, she doesn't really comment anymore. I had a bit of an issue with her, guys. Sorry, I don't do negative. She just press my buttons too many.
I know. I mean, I thought it was quite amusing what she said.
Yeah, that was funny. But
yeah, compliment on one hand, then on the other side.
That was so funny. You're a bloody artist. Yeah, that was quite funny.
I don't care about such things. But anyway, Mark, I'll let you get back to your comments and talking to other people. Great to see you, man, and enjoy your trip in Florida. As you said, Florida has only two weather conditions: January and the rest of the year.
Yeah, January and summer. Even January is quite warm.
January, yeah. All right, man. Great to see you, and we'll be in touch. We'll see each other in December for the big lunch.
Well, hopefully it's available. He thought, I can't predict
Mark,
that.
it's obligatory. It's obligatory.
I mean, I'm the boss, but it's stage door. It has to be manned, 15 hours a day. So
you could delegate it for that weekend, sure.
All right, mate. Thank you very much.
All right, man. Lovely to see you. Enjoy your stay, and lovely to see everyone on the chat. Robbie, Ian, Lindby, Bernie, the usual crowd. It's great to see we're all still circulating.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
All right, man.
Cheers, bud.
Bye from me, and it's a goodbye from him.
Oh, bye-bye.
Where is he? There he is.
Oh.
All right, Mark. Take care, man.
See you later.
Yeah, man. Bye. Bye.
Oh, how lovely. Millie Webb. Who's Millie Webb? Hello. Are you British, mate? Can't you tell? And I have smelly poop. Okay. All right, if you say so. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Andrew, for joining us there. That was lovely. What are we on? We're on live. Oh, we're back. Can you hear me all right? Can you someone just message me and say they can hear me all right? On that. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Can you hear me all right? Cool. Shall we wrap it up soon? Sorry about that. I don't know what going. It's a problem with when you have this weird Wi-Fi in the hotels. I've turned off my other devices, Mr. Crozer. I've only got two here. I've got my laptop and my phone. Good. Right, we can hear us. Thank you very much. Sorry. I think we should probably, what time? 1 hour 13. I think we should sort of close proceedings. What do you think? I will upload this onto my YouTube channel. I don't know how much merit it is. Thank you, Andy, for joining us. Yeah, man. What is it over here? It's only like 3:40 over here, and it's what, 20 to 9 over there. It's about 5-6 hours difference. Mark, did you say they're knocking down the old library in Sutton? I didn't say that. I didn't know they were. So that will be interesting. Got great memories again to that library in back 81, 82. Building flats in the Civic Centre and specimen. Really? Oh, more flats. Yeah, we need more flats. Oh, this country's going to totally use its personality before long. Okay, guys, I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me. I might do another one before I leave. Now I know how to do it on my phone. So yeah. The Seacombe Theatre, St Nicholas Centre going as well. Well, I did loads of shows in the Seacombe Theatre over the years. So that's very sad. Seacombe Theatre, St Nicholas Centre going too. Wow, what? The St Nicholas Centre? Wow, but you look at it, I mean, it's interesting. You look in there now and it's just deserted. Thank you, Lynn. Good to see you. Might have a little kip now, actually. Yeah. Right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see you when I get back, unless I do another live before I get home. The next video will be from Chiddingfold. I haven't been editing it yet, so, you know, I should have edited it and had it all ready for when I get back. But thank you very much. Thank you, Lynn. Keep it good. Thank you, Mark. Thank you very much. And I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks very much. I'm going to end the screen now, and hope you're having a lovely Sunday tomorrow. Thanks very much. Bye, all.